Hello dear students, we are going to explain a new lesson about triangles. A closed figure formed by joining three line segments is called a triangle. So that's the shape of a triangle. A triangle consists of three segments as you see. We have the first one is AB, the second is AC, and the third one is BC. So we have three line segments, so they form a triangle. Can you see in your room a shape of triangle? Look around you. Can you see a shape of triangle? So a triangle has three vertices, three sides, and three angles. So let's start by the first one, the vertices. The vertices is the plural of vertex. So we have three vertex here, three vertices. The first one is M, the second is N, and the third one is P. So we have three vertices. Which one of them is called vertex? That the vertex M, that the vertex N, and that the vertex P. So we have three vertices. Now what about the sides? As you know, the side is a segment. So the three sides are MN, that the first segment, MN, the first side, NP is the second side, and PM is the third side, and they are segments. When we say segments, it means you have to put the brackets. That's the notification of a segment. Don't forget to put the brackets. Now what about the angles? How many angles did you see in this triangle? We have three angles. The first one is MNP. It means N, the angle at the vertex N. So that's the first one, MNP. The second angle is NMP. And the third one is MPN. So these are the three angles in this triangle. M, P, N is the third one. Now what about the name of the triangle? How we name it? We name a triangle just by mentioning the three vertices together. So it means M, N, P, or we can say M, P, N. It's also the same. M, N, P, or M, P, N is the same. Or P, N, M, also another name of the same triangle. Now let's do an activity. Open please page 32. Let's do number 1 and 2. In number 1, draw the segments MA, ME, AE. So just you have to join A and E, A and M and E. What do you call the obtained figure AME? We call it a, what did you see? A triangle. So we obtain the triangle. What's the name of this triangle? MAE. Or you can say MEA is the same also. Now what about number 2? Observe. Observe, it means look. Observe the adjacent triangle BON. What about the vertices? The vertices of OBN are, yes, it's O, comma, B and N. So O, B and N. What about the sides? The sides, it means the segments. Okay, so let's mention the three segments in this triangle. OB or BO is the same. ON or NO is the same. And the third one is BN, and don't forget to put the brackets. That's all the three sides. The three angles also, we can say the three angles BON, BNO, and OBN. the three angles. Don't forget to put this sign over them. It means the angle BOM. Now, what do we mean by the opposite side of the angle in a triangle? We have this triangle. Let's take the first angle here. It's HFS. So it means this angle. The opposite side, opposite يعني مقابل اللي بوجه. The opposite side of the angle F here. Which side is opposite to F? It's HS. When we say side, it means a segment. So what's the segment? It's opposite to F. It's HS. So HS is the side opposite to the angle. Now, what's the opposite of the side of the angle FHS? FHS. هيدي الانجل FHS. Which side is opposite to H? FS. The segment FS. Now let's find the opposite side of FSH. FSH. That's the angle FSH. Where's the side opposite to S? It's the segment FH. And let's find the opposite side of HFS. HFS. This angle F. So what will be the opposite side of F? The opposite side of F is HS. Segment HS. Now let's move to the type of triangles. How many types of triangles we have? Let's start by the equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, it means when the three sides are equal. The three sides are equal and each angle is measured 60 degrees. So we have three sides, three equal sides and three equal angles also. Let's repeat about the equilateral triangle. We have three equal sides and three equal angles. Each one is equal to 60. 60 degree, and here we have 60 degree, and this angle also is 60 degree. So three equal sides and three equal angles, and each angle is equal to 60. That's the equilateral triangle. Let's move to isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. In the isosceles triangle, we have just two sides are equal and they intersect at this point, right? So we call it main vertex. So the main vertex is the point or the vertex that join two equal sides. So when the two sides intersect at this point is called main vertex. What is the opposite side of this vertex? Let's remember about the opposite side of this angle or of this vertex. The opposite side is this one here. That's the base. It's called base. So the opposite side of the main vertex is called base. So in the isosceles triangle we have main vertex and two equal sides, and the opposite side of the main vertex is base. The opposite side of the main vertex is called base. Then the base is here, main vertex is here, and the two equal sides. And also we have something so important in the isosceles triangle, that the angle at the base are equal. It means this angle equal to this one. Just this angle equal to this one. هي مخصصة. So this angle equal to this one. So let's repeat about the isosceles triangle. The properties of the isosceles triangle are, first we have the two equal sides, and we have the main vertex, and we have the opposite side of the main vertex is called base, and the base is holding two equal angles. So the angles at the base are equal. The two angles here, height and here, are equal, and two equal sides, and main vertex and the opposite side of the main vertex is called base. Now the third type is right triangle. Right triangle, it means it has a right angle here. So we have right angle. Right angle, it means it's equal to 90 degrees. The opposite side of the right angles, it means this one. So it's opposite of 90 degree. It's called hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is a segment or the side that's opposite to the right angle. So in the right triangle, we have a right angle, it's equal to 90 degree, and the opposite side, this side, it means this side is called hypotenuse because it's opposite to the right angle. So it's called hypotenuse. So you can open page 41 and study the three types of triangles. Now, what about the sum of angles in any triangle? The sum of angles in any triangle is 180 degree. Always is 180 degree. It means the sum of the three angles together. Find the measure of each missing angle in its shape. Let's start by the first one. What's the type of this triangle? It is equilateral or isosceles or right. Yes, it's right because it has here a right angle. It's 90 degrees, and the opposite side of this right angle is called hypotenuse. So there's the hypotenuse. Now let's remove to our question. We have to find the measure of this angle. The first one is 90 here, and the second is 40. What about the third one here? As we know that the sum of the angles in a triangle is 180, so we have 90 and 40. How much we have here to become 180? 90 plus 40, it's 130. How much we need to get 180? So it's 50. So the missing angle here, the measure of the missing angle is 50 degrees. Don't forget to put degree, that's the unit of measuring an angle. Now the second example, we have a triangle. We have here 50 degrees, the first angle, the second is 60. What about the third one? Also, as we know, we know that the sum of angles in any triangle is 180 degrees. So we have 50 plus 60, it's 110. How much do we need to get or to reach 180 degrees? We have 110 here, so we have 70 in the third angle. So the third angle is measured 70 degrees because 50 plus 60 plus 70 equal 180. Now you can do the applications, page 45, the exercises, page 45, 46, number 8, 10, 12, and 14. And that's the answers of these numbers. Good job. Thank you.